Probably shops again. I mean, we drew pretty bad magic cards for the matchup. Like dig through time is almost always a cut, or not always. I usually like to cut my dig through time. Hi Tallow, GG's. Pretty brutal. It's a good mold of 5 though. Having a sphere and a creature is pretty strong on a mold of 5. My hand wasn't very good though. Problem. Hey, game 2 I drew a ton of Hercles, so that was nice. Do you have a follow-up sphere? So like this is not a 7-card hand they should probably be keeping. Yeah, this is being recorded, so I'm just gonna kill my opponent on turn 1 basically. I'm gonna use my academy so I get the extra draw and retain the pedal. Yo, 5 months for non-interactive. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Yeah, which is correct. I mean, the amount you're unfavored in the matchup requires you to do things like that, and I think, played fine. I'm like tilted I didn't draw like anything that mattered, but you definitely are looking for the turn 1 sphere in the matchup, and you mulliganed correctly and found the turn 1 sphere, so props to you for that for sure. So I'm gonna take out this one. I really wish I had taken out the dig through time. Really got punished. I drew like I don't know. I really just don't think this should be in my deck. I really don't. I really dislike it, but it's like usually better than a Yawgmoth's Will. A Yawgmoth's Will is usually worse. So I don't even remember what happened in game 1. Remember? Yeah, this is definitely a mulligan. Is it definitely a mulligan? Yeah, it's definitely a mulligan. I think it's a mulligan. Yikes. I think this is a keep, but not exactly a strong keep. No, none of that shit. It's a good card. Lotus into Overseer. Overseer is not exactly a strong start. Okay. Are we just a little short? We're just a little short. We can just go and get a Tinker and Tinker. You want to put a Blightsteel into play, though? We could also PO. We could also balance. Man, we had the black mana that we could use our Vampiric. I actually think balance is pretty insane. What do you want to tinker for? You want to tinker for Blightsteel? I think it's completely reasonable. It is pretty vulnerable to their own Metamorph, but they would have to have drawn. They would have to have Metamorph in hand and then draw Workshop or draw Tomb or draw Mox and have a land. I think Tutor for Vault is not good. You would rather just get Tinker. I mean, I think you would rather not get Vault. I think the options are like PO, Balance, Tinker. Exactly. I think it's way more likely they have a Revoker than a Metamorph. I agree with that statement. I don't think it's like super bad to PO here, but it's fine. There's merit. I mean, I wouldn't concede to that, but there's merit to keeping Mana Vault there, but I don't think there's enough merit to do it.